Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to F1 My Team Career Mode, Mercedes-FiveFaa F1 Racing Team.
Welcome along then to Great Britain and the Great Silverstone Circuit for today's Grand Prix. The 3.6-mile-long Silverstone Circuit is one of the longest of the season, with 18 corners in the current layout. With average lap speeds reaching around 145 miles per hour, it's also one of the quickest tracks of the year. Watch out for cars taking the right-handers of Abbey and Copse flat out. A warm welcome to Anthony Davidson, who's beside me in the commentary box today. Let's talk about Smith. What do you make of their performance so far this season?
It's been a really solid year so far. There have been some incredible standout performances, but what's really impressed me has been the consistency. With this kind of form, I'm expecting another great race today.
It's time to see how our drivers are stacking up after yesterday's exciting qualifying session. Smith lines up on pole position, and it's Charles Leclerc in P2. Looking down the rest of the grid, we have Vettel, Hamilton, Carlos Sainz, and Kvyat, Bottas, Perez, Stroll, and Lando Norris, Albon, Ricciardo, Max Verstappen, and Magnussen, Russell, Gasly, Esteban Ocon, and Antonio Giovinazzi, Matsushita, King, Latifi, and Nick de Vries. And now it's time to head down to the track.
So welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. So qualifying was very, very close between first spot and 10th spot. Shay Smithey qualified in first, and his teammate Lando Norris qualified in 10th. Also, big news, Lando Norris also accepted his new contract. He's with us for the next.
After the points finish last race, let's aim to keep the momentum going.
Lando Norris is with us for the rest of the season. So hopefully the Mercedes-FiveFaa F1 team drivers can put on a good show. And I just recognised something. Look at my steering wheel. It is different. So all these upgrades are coming to the car most recently. So it's pretty good stuff there. So we might edit this. We will go on our soft for 6 laps, I think. Or we just stick with that. No, we just stick with that. So we go like this. Fill it up as always, because we burn through a lot of fuel. So track temperature is 28 degrees, air temperature is 20 degrees. So ladies and gentlemen, this is the start of the British Grand Prix. So let's put her in overtake mode. And let's get up to a flyer. Hopefully 2 Mercedes cars finish in the top 10 today. We need points if we want to win the Constructors' Championship. Oh man. Cold tyres.
Okay, that's a good start. Keep it up.
We are very, very cold at the moment. There's a bit of overtake. Keep in front of the Ferraris. I think our natural raw speed, straight line speed, will help us. Did we just lose a gear then? Sounds like the revs are over revving a little bit. We're getting a bit of a little advantage now.
DRS is being enabled this lap. We can use DRS when you are within 1 second of the car ahead and in the DRS zone. To teammate behind is 7.3 seconds. They're on fresh softs. They're in 10th. The time last lap was a 1:33.0.
I'm sorry if this series is a little bit boring. I can't help having a fast car.
Let's use overtake and burn some of this energy.
Haven't played this for a while either.
They're in 13th. We're leading our teammate by 9.4 seconds. They're on fresh softs. They're in 10th. The time last lap was a 1:32.5. Check your MFD for a new strategy option. Got that confirmed? The teammate behind is 13.3 seconds. We're leading our teammate by 14.0 seconds. They're on fresh softs. They're in 10th. The time last lap was a 1:33.2. Moving you to front wing -1. Moving to -1 on the front wing with your next pit.
God, yes, I'm feeling a little bit of a little bit of drag, I think I'm feeling at the moment with the car.
We're approaching the pit window. You'll be on the mediums. Okay, some information on Magnussen. It looks like the problem is terminal. They're retiring the car.
It's not like we care about Magnussen anyway, so he's no big threat, and neither's his team.
There is a fault to the DRS. You won't be able to open the rear wing. We're working on a fix. Stay out.
Oh, great.
Caution, caution.
Hello.
Okay, clear.
Kind of losing the tyres at the moment. Come on, keep the freaking car on the road, Shay. We lost a second through there. Come on.
We're boxing this lap. Give us the best in lap you can. Lando is in the pits. Lando in the pits.
Oops. Hopefully they fixed our wing because it wasn't opening. Not good. Do we have some car damage or something? Hopefully they change the wing. That will happen. That will be good.
Release.
Oh, that's a fantastic pit stop. So the cars in front of us, whoever goes front of us, will pretty much go into the pits anyway. So we don't really need to push. So. Oh, that feels much better.
Use your overtake button more. It's time to utilize some of this energy. We have 5 laps of fuel remaining.
Kvyat's gone into the pits. Shay's regained second spot, and Russell is in first place. We're not even racing Russell, so we shouldn't be. And there goes Russell.
Behind is 12.5 seconds. To teammate behind is 25.0 seconds. They're on fresh mediums. They're in 9th. The time last lap was
Come on.
32.3.
Come on, Lando.
There's 3 laps of fuel remaining.
Looks like it's another comfortable win for Shay, Smithey and the Mercedes-FiveFaa racing team. We have a bit of an issue with our car at the moment. I know we don't. The wing is fixed. That's good. Shay just needs to bring this car home. Same with Lando Norris.
This is your final lap of the race.
What a win for Shay, Smithey and the Mercedes-FiveFaa F1 racing team. Team is getting stronger by the race. The ultimate corner, here we go. Shay Smithey, he takes out the British Grand Prix for 2021. Well done, Shay Smithey, and driver of the day goes to George Russell. Well done, young fella. Brilliant racing by Shay Smithey. Hopefully you all enjoyed today's episode. There's the champion and current world champion Shay Smithey for this young Formula 1 racing team, Mercedes-FiveFaa F1 Racing. It's been a pretty good race today. So let's see the standings and the Constructors' Championship. And let's see where Lando Norris finished. I need to change that celebration. So Shay Smithey finished first on the podium. In second, Lewis Hamilton. And then in third, it was a Ferrari driver. Yes, it was. Sebastian Vettel, was it? Or Leclerc? No, it's Vettel. They are your winners of today's podium. So Shay Smithey finished in first place for the Mercedes-FiveFaa F1. Then in second, Lewis Hamilton from Mercedes AMG. And in third, Sebastian Vettel. And Lando Norris finished it in 8th position. Well done, mate. Great stuff there. So the drivers' standings: Shay Smithey with 312 points, Bottas with 156 points, Hamilton with 142 points, Leclerc with 128 points, Vettel with 124 points. Pretty close between the Ferrari drivers. And in 6th, Max Verstappen from Red Bull Racing with 95 points, and Ricardo Renault 63 points. And our teammate Lando Norris has got 20 championship points for the season. So in the Constructors' Championship, Mercedes-FiveFaa F1 are leading the Constructors' Championship with 332 points. 34-point lead over the Mercedes AMG with 298 points. In third, Ferrari with 252 points, and Red Bull Racing with 126 points. So that is it for the standings for the drivers and the constructors. So I think it's interview time now with Who is that lady who gives you the interviews all the time? I don't know what her name is. Here we are. Thank you. Yeah, I'm okay. Yeah, you did, but everyone is allowed to make one mistake. I've seen that plenty of times. You underestimate the team. When we're in sync, great things happen. My team had faith in me, and it feels great to live up to it. I'll go with that one. Not as much as I enjoyed myself. I think so, yes. There's nothing like having a crowd behind it. And that's true. That is true. That is very true. You're welcome. I'm going to have a beer. So let's have a look at the rivalry breakdown. The team Acclaim and the team sponsorship money. So we dominated Ricardo in this race, and so the team Acclaim, Shay's on 34% and Norris is on 26%, and there we go. We are at a level 19. Bloody brilliant. We get one more Acclaim level and we get another bonus with a sponsor. 1k damage on my car, are you kidding me, man? Ah, good racing, boys. Good racing indeed. So I will leave it at this. Hope you all enjoyed this episode of the British Grand Prix, and I will see you in the next one. Have a good day and bye bye.